I know what it's called, but I don't know which one. I can't tell it from other trees. Because all the trees kind of look the same right here. Sort of. Except for the pines. The pines look different.
This one here, right in front of us, see this big tall one with 3 or 4 trunks on it?
Yeah, that's a pine.
That's a white pine, yeah. And it's similar to a hemlock. You know what those yellow flowers are?
No. A red heart bush. Wait, no, it's a bleeding heart. We have a bleeding heart. It has heart-shaped flowers that hang off of it, and they look like they're bleeding. The black walnut's roots are poisonous. It doesn't have poisonous.
Well, the roots are poisonous. So other trees can't grow near it, otherwise they'll get sick.
And die.
And die.
Other trees don't like it.
That's why they're always alone. But they're also great for firewood. Let's see, what's this one? That is an ash.
Why is it an ash?
Why is it an ash?
Why is it a piece of ash?
They make baseball bats out of that tree.
Why?
Because it's really strong and straight. Tommy, are you gonna play baseball someday? Yeah? Well, if he does, he will get to know that ash tree. There!
Another wall?
Our beech tree has a nice home here. It's gonna grow up tall and strong. You like beech? Me too. So when we have to cut down that old one over there, this one will take its place. Cool?
Tommy! Your Aunt Linda's here to take you to soccer practice.
Hey guys. How was soccer today?
Tommy got in a fight today.
He did. Is that true, Tommy? Yeah? You pass that to your sister.
Someone put a frog in his bag. He said it was Tyler, Ralph Harmon's son.
How do you know it was Tyler?
He put it when we were playing soccer.
Well, how do you know it was him? Did you see him do it?
Tyler said I kiss frogs and I'm disgusting. I told him he has a dirty mind and he should leave me alone.
Well, basically, Cindy said that if he kept on bugging her, she would report him.
So we put the frog in Tyler's bag instead. That's it. So, Tommy, what did you do when you found the frog in your
He
bag?
dropped the frog down Tyler's shirt.
Apparently, our son just walked right up to him, threw him on the floor, sat on him, and rammed a frog down his collar.
Son, what was our agreement about getting into trouble? If you have to fight,
Make sure you're not to blame.
Why a frog? Once upon a time, in a big forest, lived Vince the spider. Vince was a friendly spider. He always greeted his neighbors.
Everything seems to come alive in this light. Spirit of the land rising out of the shadows.
The time of satyrs and nymphs. Sound the trumpets and let everyone know that shady orgies are about to commence.
That's not what I meant.
The earth is our bed, and we shall lie on it, declaring our love to each other, shouting our intent, until the sun sets and the stars lean in to hear what we have to say.
You're mocking me.
I'm inspired by you. When was the last time we ran naked outside and made love under a tree?
Seems like yesterday.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
Oh, we have neighbors.
Neighbors that are half a mile away. No one's gonna see.
Are you crazy, Xavier? People walk around. We have kids. They're gonna wake up.
Chapter 5, Trailing Victor. Dear Victor, life in New Rome has been tedious. The novelty has worn off, and so has much of the goodwill. I feel connected to nature and more relaxed, but often wonder if this comes at the expense of something more valuable. Don't get me wrong, there are great advantages to it. The clean air is a big asset, and so is the wide open space. I've learned a thing or two about trees. Getting to know them has been a humbling experience. Humble is, of course, what we humans are not. We are exceeding our reach, living beyond our means. We are getting more frantic by the year. We've lost sight of the bigger picture. I came here expecting to find some respite from the humdrum of the big cities.
Hey, Frenchie, let's get to work.
I landed straight in the background noise that sustains them. Backyard where we dump our problems and pretend they're not there. It's bound to come to a head. Focusing on my writing seems to take some of the edge off. I am, of course, still thinking about my parents. It's been just over a year since they passed away, but the pain of their loss is still there. Cancer is a terrible way to go. I've decided to write about it, but it's a hard process. My emotions overwhelm me. Be well and beware. Xavier.
Come in.
Earl Grey tea with extra honey for a morning boost.
You are a gem.
The electricity bill is overdue. You said you'd take care of it.
I will. Don't worry about it.
Baby, it's 10:30. We need to get going soon, today.
Come in.
You always rush out at the last
fireman.
Hey, look what it is. Bingo. Let the party begin. Good hug. Good hug.
You got anything stronger?
You know that stuff will kill you. If it ain't clear, it ain't right.
Abe.
So, you planning on overshooting the limit tonight, are you?
I'm not driving.
Really? Where's my sister? Well, I'm gonna go say hello. Hey, Sandy.
Hi.
Oh, is this not great, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful day, July 4th. So how are you?
As well as a mother of 2 kids can be.
Yeah, you mean a mother of 3 kids.
Don't start with me, Abe.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good to see him.
How's the writing going?
Oh, you know, just hacking away.
Hey, you're getting slow. You need to come and train again. Your mind and your body have to work together.
You really look happy. You know, this is a great place to raise kids. Real people, clean air. None of that city garbage. You know, they are gonna love it here.
You don't have to trash the city to make your point. I grew up here. I know this place well enough.
Yeah, and you left.
I came back, didn't I?
Yeah, city girl.
I'd like to welcome you to New Rome's 214th Independence Day celebration. This is a very special day for our town and for our great nation that was forged by the will of our patriots to fight and die for our freedom. I'd like to thank Gregory Zaffarano, our generous host, and the Z Foundation for providing us with this superb location. The Z Foundation has, in conjunction with a number of local families, acquired much of the land along the river and the surrounding foothills. They are planning to set up a fund for our community to promote development on these lands. Anyone who lives in New Rome can purchase property in these areas, say to build a house for city folks who wish to seek shelter here. All with the help of the Z Foundation. This way, the community development's profits stay in our community. Have a great day, New Rome. Happy 4th. Oh, try some of Jimmy's chili dogs. They're to die for. Thank you, and God bless America.
I'm gonna read in English. That's all right. A passionate requirement inflames the jurisdiction. Defiantly desired by those who lack conviction. Apparently assiduous, assertive in demeanor, nevertheless accountable for mindless misdemeanor. Incurably intractable, and kings of their domain, they reign supreme in ignorance and cannot.
Doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Telfer, why don't you keep a leash on your kid?
Watch your mouth, Harmon.
Just do yourself a favor and back
What are you gonna do? You're gonna get your brother to slap my wrist, sweet cheeks? Is that
Shut
it?
your mouth, hillbilly.
Is that it? Oh, look, everybody! Look, everybody! The circus is in town! The circus is in town! A frog is manhandling a pussy! That's right. Walk away, Mr. Intellectual. Walk away! Go ahead. Go write an article on it.
Yeah, maybe I will write an article on
What,
it.
the newspaper article against developing the riverside?
When you got money, you worry about the trees and the bees.
What is going on, people?
You know what? You're a goddamn city trash. You think I give a shit about your fancy college degree? You think I give a shit? I could wipe my ass with it. Look at me. Look at me. Don't expect me to feel sorry because your folks died.
Ralph, don't say things you're gonna regret.
All right, Abe. I'll have a word with him.
All right, well, make it count, Gregory. I don't appreciate his attitude right now.
Take him home.
Well, jail is where he ought to go for good.
Sorry, Mommy.
It's okay, baby.
They pulled my hair and pushed me.
Don't worry about it. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? Go to bed.
You're sure you didn't hear anything last night?
No, nothing at all.
Nothing.
What about the kids? They see anybody around the house lately? Neighbor, stranger, anybody?
What's on your mind, Abe?
Well, deer landing on the fence like that, I'd say those are pretty incredibly tiny odds, wouldn't you?
You saying somebody intentionally placed it there?
Well, it didn't just fall out of the sky. Oh, an animal that size would have made a hell of a noise sliding down that slide. You know, you should cut down these trees. Brighten up the place a little bit. Hell, you might even be able to see the river.
It's probably that scumbag Harmon.
Yeah, it could be. We're gonna have him checked out right after this.
Nevertheless accountable for my list.
What was that?
And as Jesus, with his disciples and a large crowd, were leaving the city, a blind man, Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, who was sitting by the roadside begging, when he heard that Jesus of Nazareth was coming through, he began to shout, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." Now, many in the crowd scolded the man and said, "Be quiet." But the man shouted all the more, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." And so they called him. "Get up, go, he is calling you." Bartimaeus jumped to his feet, throwing his cloak aside, and went up to Jesus. And he said, "Master, I want to see." "Go," said Jesus. "Your faith has healed you." And his vision was restored. It's good to see you folks. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Guys, we heard about what happened. You guys all right?
Yeah, all right. Kids are a little shaken up. They're the ones who found him, so.
Hey, go sit down. God, that must have been awful.
Yeah, it was terrifying. Poor things were so scared.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah.
Let me see. Wow.
That's a big one. You should get this in your book. This is great stuff. It's
A little over the top, don't you think?
Abe's always been cautious.
More like overbearing.
He's just looking out for us.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Okay. Thanks. No, it's fine. It's fine. Bye. It was Abe. They talked to Harmon. He's away on a logging expedition on the other side of the Catskills.
Logging? I thought that bastard was a correctional officer at the prison.
He is, but he apparently started moonlighting for Zaffarano a few months ago.
Of course. Who else? You know, Abe should just bust Harmon for dealing drugs.
Well, he needs proof.
Yeah, well, if he'd stop worrying about traffic violations and focusing on things that mattered, he'd find it.
Anyway, he said he'd send a car by every few hours, but I told him it was fine.
Well, he's gonna do it anyway.
He invited us over for dinner tonight. Molly will be there with her kids. It's gonna be a nice family evening. The kids will have a good time.
Just forget it. You go ahead. Intractable. Kings of their domain. Incurably intractable. They reign supreme in ignorance. They reign supreme. I need a beer. I have another one.
Hey, buddy, there's no smoking in the bar, okay? Did you not hear what I just said? If you're gonna smoke, take it outside.
Hey, how about bring us a couple more, will you? Smoking may be illegal, but pretending to smoke isn't. See her? She keeps me more company unlit than lit. But on the seldom occasion I do light her up, my whole world comes to life.
Here you go, guys. And if you want to smoke, I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside.
Most certainly will.
And until you do so, I'm gonna ask that you put away that cigarette.
Your cigarette?
Yeah, that one.
I haven't lit it.
Here's the deal, Bob. You don't like the smoking ban? You take it up with the mayor with Albany. You're gonna have to stop waving that thing around in plain sight because you're being a dick.
How is that?
Think about it. If I was to walk around the perimeter of your property with a lighter over a tank of gasoline, how would you feel? when I pour you guys some shots on the house. Forget about the whole thing.
Make it bourbon.
You got it.
So why'd you do that?
I could be here all night. All I'd get are fake smiles, empty greetings, the tab. That was actually pretty genuine.
Come on, I'm gonna light my baby up. I haven't smoked all day. And you can smoke these fucking poison sticks if you want to.
Thanks, but I'm good right where I am.
Suit yourself.
This here used to be a highway. Steamships would flow up and down it full of people and goods at speeds never before seen in the world. Now it's a relic, place of relaxation around which we come to decompress.
It hasn't lost its original function. It's still one of Earth's arteries.
It's dying, that's what it is. Full of junk we keep throwing inside it. Stuff that doesn't need to be there.
It needs to be there if you want to drive a car, or email people around the world, or smoke tobacco grown in Virginia, or power our homes with gas and oil, or do all the things that we're doing right now. If you don't want all those things, then you can talk about a clean river.
Yeah, well, there's got to be some sort of golden medium.
Maybe in theory. Hey, darling, couple more?
Law enforcement. Chief of police runs a tight ship around here. Can't speed. Can't drive under the influence of anything stronger than Tabasco. And you can't marry his sister without pissing him off.
Your wife?
Yep. This is a drug route from Canada to the south. Everything is monitored.
Thank you, darling.
Well, I'm gonna call me a cab. I'm not driving home. Not with that guy here.
Your brother-in-law's not gonna have you arrested, is he?
I set the best example. Where are you staying?
Rip Van Winkle Inn.
Well, I'm going that way if you want to hop in the cab.
I got a better idea.
Pretty well. Took all the right roads.
I've been here before. I know the terrain.
Are you military or something?
Just a visitor who knows his way around.
Hey, where are you? At Abe's? Why'd you stay over there? No, I didn't get the voicemail. I just woke up. Why did you stay over there again? Okay. Okay, yeah. No, we'll talk about it later. Love you too. I thought I knew where to find the answers, but the well of enlightenment is proving to be a pit of darkness. Predators stalk it, preying on the weak and the lost. Find yourself, and you will no longer be hunted. Life belongs to those who live. Victor. Dear Victor, it's so great to hear from you. Your postcards are all I look forward to. They keep me vigilant. I'm beginning to feel like I live in a town full of scorpions. I have to find myself again and focus on the few friends I have. Be well, Xavier. Take you up on that offer.
Xavier, what a pleasant surprise.
Get ready. I'm feeling alive.
Allez, bouge. Come on, move. Hey, you have to bring your opponent where you want him to be, okay?
Okay.
Right hand in your back. Left hand, pull. And you push in the same time. Okay?
Okay.
Your turn. You should come more often. I really insist.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Judo is perfect for body and mind. You will write like Proust today.
Bruce never exercised a day in his lifetime. He'd just lay there and write and visualize.
Yeah? So imagine how much better it would have been if he exercised.
Got here in one piece, I see. No cops along the way? You never told me your name.
You can call me James.
Is this your first time in New Rome?
You got the stomach for something out of this world? Let's build up this fire.
Is there any firewood around?
You have to go split some.
What is that?
An extraordinary solution. Are you afraid of the dark?
No.
Bullshit.
I guess I'm afraid of it like any other person.
You don't know how others really feel, so you can't compare.
Okay. I'm afraid of it in the sense that I don't know what it holds.
Sounds to me like you're afraid of the unknown.
I'm intrigued by the unknown. It fascinates me. So I seek it out. But the dark, and the dark things sneak up on you.
When darkness falls, the ghosts arise. In the dark, we realize stuff about ourselves we otherwise would never know. We become sharper, more perceptive. All of our faculties go to work. We connect with what is hidden in plain sight. Hues and nuances normally buried under the bright light make their appearance. The answer is always there. All we need to do is evoke it. But if we become too absorbed by it, we may not notice what lurks behind it. Fear is the sign that we have sensed the presence of something out there, drawing nearer. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths. Slow down your breathing. Deep breath. Concentrate on the air coming into your lungs. Concentrate with each inhalation. There you go. You're settling down. Visualize you're in your home, relaxing in your favorite chair.
Fire. It's both protector and punisher. Blessed to have it.
Morning.
Morning.
It's a beautiful day.
Outstanding. There they are. Yeah. You guys remember what made these holes?
Carpenter bees.
Oh, that's right.
Carpenter bees.
Hey, let's go look at our sapling. See if this stuff's still there. Come on. Whoa.
Okay.
It's pretty healthy, huh?
We can give it some water.
Should we give it some water?
Oh,
Oh, there's a big worm. Look at that worm. Look at the worm.
I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab it. Oh.
Oh, it went back down in.
Oh, that's a
scared it.
wrinkly worm.
Get it.
Wait, I have to wait until it comes out again.
It was just here a second ago. Oh, wait, here it is. Here, look.
Pick it up.
Maybe he'll go in the tree.
Our little tree. That would be
Maybe
good.
he likes the tree. Come here.
It's like, what are you doing? Stinky
There we
bug,
go.
stinky bug. And there's
He flipped it over. I don't smell anything.
There's a snail and then a slug.
Whoa.
I guess both.
Wait, is that a snail or a
That's a
slug coming
slug.
out of the wormhole?
Yeah.
So they were living together?
Yeah, probably.
Who is this person anyway?
His name is James. Like I said, we met at the garden bar the other night.
That's it? James from the garden bar. You meet a random person at a bar and spend the entire day getting wasted with him.
I wasn't getting wasted, Sandra.
You were stoned as hell this morning.
I was having a good time with the kids in the yard.
Drop the shit, Xavier. Were you stoned or not?
No! I was coming down from one of the most profound experiences of my life, actually. We met at the garden bar. We got to talking, and the next thing I know, I'm out at this cabin in the middle of nowhere, a stove blazing, no cars, no people, no TV, no trains, no schedules, just me and unadulterated, pristine nature. I contemplated my...
What does that mean? Were you tripping?
I guess, but it's more complicated than that.
Oh, that's just great. You weren't stoned, you were tripping.
You're beginning to think like Abe. Making up your mind before you hear all the details?
Oh, I heard all I need to know.
I think you've heard all you want to hear.
You're so full of shit, Xavier. You're so selfish. Do you know that? All you think about is what makes you happy.
Well, then I must be doing something wrong. If this is happiness, I'd hate to see misery.
Oh, you are so fucking cruel.
Right. Because last night I didn't come home, for which I have to apologize for. But when you didn't come home the other night, you didn't apologize, did you?
You didn't even notice I was gone until morning.
So that makes it all right? You get to decide when not to come home, calling me in the middle of the night, informing me that you're staying at Abe's. But when I don't come home, I'm irresponsible and cruel?
I was at my brother's. You were God knows where with some stranger. Do you even know how weird this sounds?
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a brother, or parents, or friends to go run to, and I need my little break from the splendor of marital cohabitation. Good morning. My name's Xavier Wason. This is my property.
What's up, Wason?
You're trespassing.
No, sir. You're trespassing. This is the Foundation's property. The boundary line starts up by the white pole.
It's okay. We won't tell anybody.
You think it's funny, but you won't be laughing when this place just turns into another real estate hellhole.
Listen, bub. This town needs the business. We don't all got money like you, your pretty wife. So I suggest you mind your own business and leave it alone.
And do as I'm told? Like you do?
Oh, hey, you know what? No. It's Abe's brother-in-law.
You have no idea what you're doing.
What?
People in Onondaga wanted jobs and welcomed fracking. Now their aquifers are poisoned. People in the Southwest, they diverted their rivers to make cities, and now they're roasting in the desert sun. Yeah, but who cares? Let's bring in jobs, whatever they are. Let's chop down all the trees and worry about the damage later. Like a third world country.
Drink this slowly.
This was way more real, man. Way more real than up at the cabin.
Visions differ. They each have their own hue and taste.
This was really fucking crazy this time.
See this? This is all normal to you and me. But a few centuries ago, this didn't exist. The entire continent wasn't supposed to be here. Until a crazy Italian gathered up a fleet looking for land, a new world. And here we are, living normal lives on what was once considered insane. One day, people will learn to explore the mind too, and navigate it properly. This will help you sleep easy tonight. Take one portion a day over the next few days. Just a few leaves. Everyone believes it when they see it, unless it contradicts what they already know.
See what?
All right. All right. Yes. Yes. No. Fly away. My house! Right here. Right here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Fucking bring it! Fuck you! Fuck this! Yes! Break! Break! Break!
Down too bad there.
She's always that way. She's always been that way.
Hi, Xavier.
Hi, Sandy. Ladies.
Hi.
Where are our children?
I left them at Abe's with Linda. Is everything all right?
Where were you last night?
At Z's. Father Bradley's event?
And the kids?
What are you talking about?
They're never here. They're always somewhere else. You're always somewhere else. I never said anything before, but it's getting hard to pretend not to notice.
Listen, I don't know where all of this is coming from, but can we talk about this later, please?
I'm going to get the kids.
No, I don't think it's such a good idea.
What do you mean it's not such a good idea? What happened?
Harmon was there. He got drunk and said some very inappropriate things.
Well, what did he say? Tell me, Sandra. I'm going to find out anyway.
He said that they were lucky that their grandparents died because...
Because what?
Because they were crazy like their dad.
Fucking lean back.
Xavier, wait! Where are you going? You haven't heard the full story yet! Stop! Abe, it's me. I need you to do something for me. Now.
What happened to you, asshole? One of your mules kicking your ass? Providence, catch up with you! Get on! Xavier, what the hell are you doing? Hey, shut the fucking door! Get back in the house, Ralph. Xavier, what the hell are you doing? Cool down. Get back in the house, Ralph. What is wrong with you? Get a hold of yourself. I want you to go home. Cool down. Do you understand me? Get in the car and go. Xavier, are you listening to me? Go home.
What do you mean he got beat up? Really? Well, who did it? Serves him right, the fucking bastard. Yeah, everything's fine. Stop making a big deal out of this. Like you've never lost your temper. I'm gonna be at the Garden Bar later. Fuck.
To this town, I'm going nowhere, nowhere, nowhere down. Try and pull up.
What's up, Dominic?
Hey, bro. How are you doing?
I don't know. You tell me, brother.
I went by the dojo today with the kids. They sparred. Dom showed them a few great moves.
Wow. Did you spar too?
Yes, I did.
Terrific.
Hi, Chris. Good to see you here.
Whoa, isn't this turning out to be a wonderful party, huh? Hey, shots for everybody, huh? And a little cognac.
I don't think I could.
I insist.
Xavier.
Hey, it's a party. Live a little, will you, right, Danny?
Oh, why not? I mean, maybe just one. I'm sure we could all use one.
Yeah, all right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, everyone. Hi. Hi there. I'd like to share with you a little poem I wrote about New Rome. A passionate requirement inflames the jurisdiction, defiantly desired by those who lack conviction, apparently assiduous, assertive in demeanor, nevertheless accountable for mindless misdemeanor. Incurably intractable and kings of their domain, they reign supreme in ignorance and cannot ascertain their fallacy of certainty, their royal dereliction. Entrenched in holes familiar, they dig their own restriction.
Get off the mic, psycho. Where's the music?
Get a job, complacent in their stagnancy, they joyfully remain. Cocooned in their envelopment, composing their refrain, they wail in shrill cacophonies that echo in their cave, while gradually expiring, forgotten and decayed.
Get off the stage, you douchebag!
Fuck you, Bub!
Fuck you, man!
You too, Zaffarano! And you too, Dominic! You live in glass houses and walk on eggshells, yet still throw stones like maniacs! This land will end up in ruin if you don't get your act together. Life will wither away. Do you understand? Do you understand?
No. Hey, wait. Hey. Sorry.
Victor is right! Predators have taken over everything!
Victor is the name of a character in one of his books. He sometimes mentions him like he's a real person, but I thought that was part of the writing process.
It seems like my friend is lost in his writing process. So.
God, I hope you're wrong.
Beware the scorpion, black walnuts, roots, are poison, other trees appear like die, cut them down, scorpion always alone.
He ran a check on James. He owns some property by the river, which he visits on occasion. He's nothing but a kook who goes by a number of aliases. He used to belong to a New Age group that believed in denouncing technology and returning to nature. He's a charlatan, Xavier. He makes a living by getting people to subscribe to his beliefs. Honey, you have to stop meeting with this man. Throw away everything he's given you and never deal with him again. Abe has smoothed things over with the people at the garden bar. Everything's fine. You don't have to worry about that. He also arranged for a therapist from Albany to see you. No one in New Rome will know. You have to do this, Xavier. It is the only way things will work out.
Where are the kids?
The kids will stay at Abe and Linda's until things calm down.
I want to see them.
You need to get yourself under control first.
What do you mean, under control? I had a bad couple of days. That's all.
Xavier. My love. The man who busted up Harmon, that was you. Abe found this. Where Harmon got attacked. It's got your handwriting on it.
What can you tell me about Victor?
He's a character.
Is he a friend?
I don't really know.
Had any blackouts this week?
No.
Any, vivid dreams or nightmares?
No.
Any flashbacks recently?
None.
Tell me about the last time you thought about your parents.
The last time, I don't remember. Maybe it was recently.
Hey, Bub, how are you?
Good, Mr. Wason. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I'm gonna go.
You too.
As you can see, Xavier is making good progress. His attitude and his demeanor have improved significantly.
You're very kind, Xavier.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you these days?
Oh. Very well, Father.
You sure now?
100%.
But there are still strong signs of denial and latent guilt. I would like to monitor him for a while longer. If he continues to integrate with the community, and so long as there are no violent outbursts, we can safely say things have greatly improved.
Freak.
Just make sure he keeps taking the pills I prescribed him, okay? And as long as he remains calm and stable, we can work with him and hope for the best.
Xavier, how are you?
When can we go back? The children miss their father. They need to go home.
I'd like you to stay at your brother's a little longer. Continue to visit your husband, as instructed. As soon as it's advisable for you to move back, I'll let you know.
Focus on the colors you see. Identify the sounds, the smells. Touch the things around you and notice what they feel like.
It's dark, dry, sterile. I can hear it tapping, like a woodpecker.
Where is it coming from?
It's this door.
Go through it.
Victor?
Listen.
Something just breathed down my neck.
You're being stalked. Turn around and face your predator. Face your fears. Remember who you are. Remember who you are.
Is it a split personality or alter ego?
No, it's just simply the raw, unadulterated you.
Is it good or evil?
Both. Neither. It depends on who's judging.
Part of it feels familiar, like a different kind of me. But another part feels alien, as if it doesn't belong there. I guess whatever it is, it's taking its role very seriously.
You should know by the name you gave it. If it's causing you too much trouble, I can help you get rid of it.
Well, why do you do this? You never asked me for money.
When Christopher Columbus set sail for the New World, he didn't go alone, did he?
Morning.
Morning.
Hey. Thanks for breakfast. How are the kids?
Excited about today.
Great. I'm just gonna finish this up, and then we'll get going. All right?
Hey, let's try to leave within the hour. Honey, come give me a hand and help load the car, please.
All right.
Chocolate? Jump. Here we go. Yum.
What do you want, kids?
You know what you want?
Bluegill. Mint chips.
You heard him.
We'll take peppermint.
Loud and clear.
Not again.
I know. Hey, thanks. Did I get any on you?
Nope.
No, you sure?
It's okay, have some more ice cream.
Why do you
It's okay.
keep
I know. It's.
Bye, Daddy. Bye, Daddy. Bye, Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
So you gonna bring him over tonight?
You know the arrangement, Xavier. One sleepover a week, plus some weekend time together until the doctor says otherwise.
The doctor doesn't know anything about kids. I Googled her. She doesn't even have any kids of her own.
You think this is easy for me? I have to be here, away from our home, so that you can be in a familiar environment. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me too.
Then come back.
I can't. Not yet.
Hey, Mr. Wason, how you doing?
Pack of Reds.
like that, you fucking freaktard!
Sandra, are you okay? It's me, Xavier.
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Are you hurt?
No, I don't think so. God, my ears.
I didn't see the minivan. I thought we were being robbed. Somebody chased me here. I crashed and ran here.
Who? What are you...
I don't know.
Where did you get that gun? Xavier, what are you doing?
Lock all the doors and windows. Call Abe and don't turn on any lights.
You didn't pay the electricity bill again, Xavier. They cut off the power. That's why I was digging in the dark.
What? Where's the minivan?
I parked it by the shed.
Why?
I don't know, Xavier. I sometimes park it there.
All right, come on. We gotta get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody attacked me on the way here. Do you understand? They threw a rock at my car while I was driving. Get in. I should have reported that asshole at Griffin's. Better yet, I should have broken every bone in his body with that baseball bat. I hate this town, Sandra! I hate everyone in it! Everyone has it in for me! Nothing I do here will ever amount to anything! Don't you see? God. I need you to help me get rid of him. I want to make a new start.
What happened?
Let's just say the entire town thinks I'm a freak. My wife thinks I'm a lunatic. My kids have been taken away from me, and I don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta be willing to give up a very valuable part of yourself.
Whatever it takes.
Catch. No guns. Come on. When you meet Victor, engage him. Whatever you do, don't back down.
Beware the scorpions. start with this one. This is a small town and we work hard, and we don't waste our time playing around in shadows. And you chose the wrong place to throw your ecological hissy fits. First, Xavier cuts the vagrant up into little pieces with his chainsaw. And then, he shoots himself with his own gun. Listen to me. I will lead them this way, and you will go this way. Okay? Okay? Are you listening to me? I'm not here to hurt you, okay? And remember, bring your enemy where you want him to be, okay?
He's over there. I see him. Over there, by the trees. I see him. Right over there.
For years, I watched people like you subject the world to all kinds of abuse in the name of righteousness. I've seen you grow mindlessly, with no regard for anyone but yourselves.
You won't get away with this.
I saw you kill my parents.
I didn't kill your parents. You lunatic.
You and your ilk have torn my world apart and set it on fire. And now I'm going to do the same thing to you.
You have to go home.
Eric,
You have to go home. You have to go home. Sergeant, take her home.
No!
Yesterday, in the early hours of the morning, a brutal double homicide was committed near the Morgan Valley area. The victims were Xavier Wayson and Gregory Zaffarano. Both men were beloved members of the New Rome community. We do have a suspect, a man we believe going by the name of James Thompson. He's also been known to use the aliases of William Macha and John Douglas. Now, he is armed and extremely dangerous. So if you do see him, do not engage him. Contact your local police, state troopers, or FBI immediately. Thank you.
Sandy, there's something I have to tell you. The bodies we found, none of them were Xavier's. One was Zaffarano's and the other was James.
You mean Xavier is alive?
No, I don't know if he's still alive or not. All I can say is that he wasn't among the bodies we found.
Well, then you must search for him.
No.
You have to find him.
Sandy, I can't do that.
You announced that he was dead. Why? What are you playing at? What are you playing at? Why did you do it? What are you playing at?
I had to. No, he's got to be declared dead, or he's going to be wanted for murder. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
Sandy, listen, do you understand what I'm saying? Xavier killed at least one of the two victims. Now, his gun was there. Now, do you want a manhunt on him? You want your kids to grow up with a murderer as their father?
He'll come back. Oh, he'll come back.
No. Now, he knows what's at stake. And he will let you go. Now, if he loves you, he will let you go. And you will, too. Now, you must.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to bid final farewell to a dear member of our community. Xavier Wason was the victim of a vicious and heinous crime, the brutality of which has touched all of us. We mourn his loss today, along with the loss of Gregory Zaffarano, pillar of our community. This attack on two of our own is a direct assault on our spirit, but we shall not sway. We are to stand together in the wake of this tragedy, unafraid. We are to forgive, not avenge. Our duty is to observe the Lord's will without question or doubt. It is our uncompromising faith that will keep us on the straight and narrow.
Today, a new trust was set up to administer the development of New Rome. The Zaffarano Telford Foundation combines the powers of two of New Rome's most esteemed families.
The memory of Gregory Zaffarano will not be abandoned. We will develop this town and bring prosperity to our community.
My husband, Gregory Zaffarano, dedicated his life to this town. His death was not in vain. The work will continue.
Let us pay tribute to our fallen brother, husband, father, friend, new Roman, Xavier Wason.
my darling. I can no longer be a part of your world, and you cannot be a part of mine, at least for now. Kiss our children good morning and good night for me every single day. And look out for me when the sun is low and everything comes alive. I will be out there. I will come for you. I love you. Victor.